Yes. It is that time once again. This is our impromptu version of the Rise and Grind morning for a Saturday morning. Something I normally don't do, but we had such a great time over at Ford Lake Park yesterday. I had to get on the air and tell you guys about it. Good morning. We are your number one 24-hour worldwide streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com, and this is the impromptu version of the Rise and Grind morning. Hey, I'm your man, Don Allen. How you doing this morning? I know a few of you guys are just now waking up, and that's cool, too. That's real cool. I want you guys to get your eyes open, and let's get this thing started. If you missed it, I got some pain medicine for you. Good morning, T-Mac. How you doing? I got pain medicine if you missed it, because I know you missed the show. And it rained again. What are the odds that 3 Fridays in a row it rains? But it doesn't matter because we perform rain or shine. That's how we roll. We chase the rain away toward the end of the show. And Pamela Atherton, who incidentally is who you're listening to in the background, she set the stage on fire. Do you hear me? Set it on fire. It was fantastic. Yes. This one is called Can You Feel It? As a matter of fact, the first 30 minutes of the show, we're going to do all Paula Atherton music as a special way of saying thank you for coming to Ypsilanti and doing what you did, girl. Oh, yeah. Coming up next week, we're going to hear from a song called My Song for You. We're going to hear Marimba Island. We're going to hear Shake It. We're going to go into break. We're going to come right back with more Paula Atherton with a song called Without You. You're also going to hear Can't Get You Out of My Mind, summer song, and we're going to wrap it up with Keep It Coming. That's how we're going to do it all morning long. Matter of fact, we're going to do that all day. Let's keep it coming right here on WJZD Radio. Good morning, everybody. I know this is unique. I know this is strange because normally I don't do this on Saturday morning. I'm up. I'm at the gym. I'm going to do the gym right after I get through with this. And then we have a full day. Good morning, Mr. McAllister. Welcome to the Rise and Grind impromptu edition of the Rise and Grind morning. All I could muster up was some half and half, half lemonade, half iced tea. Arnold Palmer. You guys know about that, right? It's going to help my voice get clear. Oh, yeah. Also, right after Paula Atherton, good morning, phenomenal mommy. Hey, greetings from the Motor City, home of the best jazz you ever going to hear from coast to coast and around the world. That's right. Also this hour, you're going to hear from the man whose name is on this jazz series, Mr. John E. Lawrence. He has a song out called WJZZ that he made as a tribute to what we did over on the Boulevard, and it's phenomenal. You're going to hear that. You're also going to hear Leather Jacket, and I don't know why he named it that, but it's sweet. And he's going to play that with Jeff Lorber on September 2nd when he performs with Jeff Lorber Fusion at the Jazz Festival. So I want you to be around for that. Also going to hear Don't Stop, Step Into the Night. We're going to hear, let's see, what else? I think that's it for this hour. Also, we're going to send mad shots out to our man Carl Reed. He has been nominated for Best Male R&B Vocalist in Detroit. And I want you guys to support him as well. We got a lot of stuff we just going to run by you. But for right now, we're just going to get into a smooth vibe from Paula Atherton, who set the stage on fire. That lady is something else. And she plays the flute. And she was on stage with some of my partners in crime, Gerard Gibbs, Carl Holmes. Oh, man. And B on the drums. They were smoking hot last night. I'm sorry you guys missed it, but that's okay. We will be back at Ford Lake Park next Friday at 7 p.m. John Lawrence will take the stage. Morning! You wait a minute. See, Janae, we're going to have to buy Janae an alarm clock. She is never up this early on Saturday unless she got something to do. Well, now you got something to do. Good morning. Waldo was with us this morning. What do you guys got going on today? I understand there's another free jazz festival going on and on Edison and 2nd. Gerard Gibbs told me about this yesterday, and I'm going to do my best to get over there and shake some hands, meet some people. Wherever there's jazz, you're going to find WJZD right there smack dab in the middle of it, just supporting the music that we love and the music that you love as well. So look for us there over on Edison and 2nd, I believe the show will be. Also going to try to stop by and see Stacy Hotwax Hill down in, I believe it's Beacon Park over off of Grand River. So I'm going to be out and about today. This is my last day I can do it. I got to get out there. Oh, you got another event with Out Cold tonight. Waldo and Out Cold always in the mix somewhere around the city. We are setting the city on fire. We are everywhere that you should be. Anywhere you want to go, we're already there. That's what's happening. Oh, yeah, and the African World Festival this weekend and the Detroit Book Fest tomorrow. Now, I may not be able to make the Book Fest, even though I do, try to read books as much and as often as possible, but I don't really have a lot of time. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Here it is right here. I am still reading Barack Obama's book. Yep, there it is right there. And the funny thing about this book, you can actually hear, when you're reading it, you can actually hear Barack narrating it to you. It's really cool. In your mind, you hear Barack actually talking to you. And that's what it sounds like when he's talking. That's my best Barack Obama impression. You can actually hear me talking when I talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? I never heard Barack say, you understand what I'm saying. But, yep. It's the national, was it the book festival? The Detroit Book Festival tomorrow. I don't know where it is because Janae didn't put it on the screen. But yeah, you guys got to come check this festival out. It is phenomenal. It has rained all 3 Fridays in a row. What are the odds? But it doesn't matter because we out there and we are playing and we hitting it hard. And the musicians, first it was Randy Scott. He kicked it off with a bang. Then Lynn Roundtree came and just mellowed everybody out with that trumpet. Lynn Roundtree actually makes the trumpet funky. He gets a little funky jazz in there. And I love that about Lynn. He's real cool. Then this lady, Paula Atherton. Listen to that vibe on the background. Listen to it. Oh, it's down at Eastern Market. Okay, thank you, Janae. Yeah, but this lady is smoking hot. Paula Atherton. We're going to do 30 minutes of her and a few more minutes of John E. Lawrence later on this hour. Morning, Dingo Gino. What's going on? Welcome to the impromptu version of the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, Don Allen. And I had to put on my most visible shirt. It says humble because I am humbled by the support and the astronomical growth that this station has experienced in the past several weeks. Our numbers have shot through the roof, and folks are taking notice. I love it. But we're just having fun playing music that you guys want to hear. Our team is privileged and honored that you guys are enjoying what we are doing. We thank you for your support, and we're going to keep doing what we do. Michelle, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the impromptu version of Rise and Grind Morning. We are your number one 24-hour worldwide streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. We invite you to go to our website at WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Check us out. You can get a good look at this mugshot and everybody else's mugshot. We've got photographs from all over the place, and incidentally, we will be adding more photographs to our website as well as giving an overhaul very soon. So I want you to stick around with that. And rain indeed is a blessing. Lake Mead is drying up at Hoover Dam. What? Wait a minute, let me post that. You said Lake Mead. I was just over there last year at the Hoover Dam. That was my first time visiting the Hoover Dam. And if you have not visited the Hoover Dam, you owe it to yourself to go check this phenomenal. It's almost as Phenomenal Mommy, but it is a phenomenal man-made structure. I didn't realize it was that freaking huge. But it is a sight to see. I was actually there seeing my brother Daryl in Mesa, Arizona, and we decided to drive to Las Vegas because it's like from Detroit to Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And we stopped at the Hoover Dam, and I was in awe of this structure. Man has built some incredible structures. But I hear Lake Mead is drying up. Well, it is near the desert, and then I believe the water comes from the mountains, so. But our God ain't gonna let that happen. If we'll figure out, the Lord will figure something out. If He take it the way, He's gonna bless us some other way. But as we take care of you in your Saturday morning, this is the music from Paula Atherton. I was on stage with her. I was like, and she didn't know I was gonna do it. I was like, tell you what, if you join me tomorrow on the Rise and Grind morning, we're gonna do an impromptu Rise and Grind morning. I'm playing the first 30 minutes, all of Paula. Okay, and she was like, huh? I was like, yeah, why not? Because if you listen to this vibe, this is the perfect thing to wake up to on a Saturday morning. Don't you agree? I mean, she's smooth as silk and just as nice as she can be. You guys know sometimes when you meet recording artists, musicians, they get a little snobby sometimes, But not Paula. She is down to earth as they come. And that is her blowing the flute, incidentally. Yeah, she's getting it in. Oh, you missed the show if you missed this lady. We got to bring her back. I'm going to talk to John and see if we can do something, after the festival's over. And just bring back a few of the artists, put them back on stage because everybody deserves to see this lady live and in person. I love a person when you meet them, they're genuine, they're down to earth. Not people who go off on their own. I'm great and I know it, and it's a privilege for you to be standing before me. I don't think so, but not her. She is so cool. We are doing an hour of the music, some of the music already heard at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series. And I think we may do it again on Monday. We're going to play some of John's stuff. We still have Yancey, Daryl Beebe is on the way. Go to as a matter of fact, if you look on my Facebook page, I think I posted the schedule of entertainers. You can always find out on our page on WJZD Radio on Facebook. Yes. Blow that horn, girl. What up, DJ Mellow Mike? How was George Clinton and those guys? I know George always turns it out. Music from Paula Atherton. And as we take care of you inside of your morning, I know George and them always throws down. George has some of the best musicians out there playing with him. This is called Shake It, the very latest from Paula Atherton. Cassie, what's going on? Right after this, we're going to go into commercial break, and we'll be right back with more music from Paula Atherton. And then we threw a couple from John Lawrence in there as well. This is the impromptu version of the Rise and Grind morning. As we say good morning to a few of our 527,000 listeners. You know who I'm talking about. Like my man Ray Hodges, Jennifer Bryson, Greg Beasley, Monica Burton-Basket, Nick Wilczynski, good morning to you. Dash Ira, Doug Holloway, Bam Donahoe Rose, Don Randolph, Jennifer Ribbing, Gordon Adams, Rondi Herring, Tamiko Illich, Melody Bop Bop Harvey. Me and Mel go back way too far. Vicky Howard Terry, good morning. How are you? Gotta say what's up to my man 100 Grand, Mr. Carl Reed. Don't forget to go to http://dbma.us and vote for Carl Reed for Detroit's best R&B male vocalist at the Detroit Black Music Awards. Also got to say what's up to Lenny Price, Eudora York, Dawn Williams, Dow Mitchell Whitehead, and of course I got to say good morning to Karen Jasmine Ramos. over in New Jersey. What's going on, Monilicious, Sandra Elves, and my healthcare heroes in Mesa, Arizona, Banner Medical Center. We're here in Detroit. We've got our heroes over at Henry Ford Hospital and also the DMC. Can't forget about my frontline workers, all the Detroit police officers, the Detroit firefighters, and the most unrecognized, most skilled workers that few admire or few even speak to. But mark my words, if they're not on their job, you better not get on a plane. I'm shouting out to my love TSA in the Motor City. That's right. That's because all of these people I've named, they support WJZD Radio, and we love each and every one of them. That's what I said, every one of them. Mike is breakfast ready over there, Cassie says. What you cooking, Mike? What up, though? D. Henry is in the building from Houston, Texas. Actually, he down south of Houston, Texas City. The party is on and popping. This is our impromptu Rise and Grind morning with your man, Don Allen. Hey, everybody. So glad all of you woke up. Everybody got their coffee? Pretty soon you'll be able to get your coffee in one of these. Check that out. Check that out. It is the brand new official WJZD Radio coffee mug, and these will be going on sale very soon, and you can get yourself a shirt and a cup. This boy eating Apple Jacks. I just want to say to Mrs. Mellow Mike, give that boy a pat to the bathroom, because after he crunch on those bad boys. Yeah, I'm putting the order in for these immediately, okay? Okay, that's what the granddaughter wants. Okay, yeah, you've been overruled, Mike. I can't even get in the kitchen. Boss lady's got a wedding she's cooking for. And she has, she has blocked the whole kitchen off. So if I want to eat, number one, I'm not going to eat till after I go to the gym. But I can't even look at my kitchen right now. Nothing like a little sax in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's music from Miss Paula Atherton. Stay with us. Coming up, we've got more music from Paula Atherton and music from John Lawrence, and you'll hear the brand new song WJZZ. It is coming up right after the commercial. Stay with us. This is the Rise and Grind Morning on WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Rise and Grind Morning Show on WJZDRadioDetroit.com. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series is hotter than July. So far, you've enjoyed live performances from Randy Scott, Lynn Roundtree, and Paula Atherton. And now, this Friday, July 22nd, we're bringing the man that started it all. Join us at 7 p.m. as we welcome the master guitarist, John E. Lawrence, to the stage, live at Ford Lake Park, 9075 South Huron Drive in Ypsilanti, Michigan. John E. Lawrence, he started it all, and now he'll be on stage live, and he's doing it for you absolutely free. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. Bring your lawn chairs and a cool drink and enjoy some hot jazz at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series this Friday with John E. Lawrence. The summer keeps getting hotter and hotter with WJZD Radio. Imaginate. 28 years in the making is fine dining at its very best. Executive chef and world-renowned restaurateur Omar Mitchell is excited to bring you his vision. Fine dining as you've never seen or tasted before. Imagine a visual experience and a dining experience that is unmatched by anything you've ever tasted. Imaginate menu items that are as pleasing to the eye as they are to the palate. Prime rib and porterhouse to succulent double-bone lamb chops and char-grilled salmon. Imaginate. Join us at the chef's table for a truly unique dining experience, or at happy hour for craft drink specials and impeccable bar bites with live jazz Tuesday through Saturday from 4 till 7 p.m. You can also join us for Sunday brunch. It's delicious food with the smooth sounds of our DJ. Book your next special event, party, or meeting with us. Imaginate at 401 South Lafayette in Royal Oak, Michigan. Call 248-633-8898. Imagine. Eric's I've Been Framed Shop-In Gallery at 16527 Livernois Avenue in Detroit is the official home for the WJZZ official throwback t-shirts, caps, baseball tees, and hoodies. Plus, they've got mugs, magnets, stone tile coasters, refrigerator magnets in every color,
black, royal blue, red, purple, white, and more. Eric's I've Been Framed can also make your artistic print a masterpiece with the finest selection of frames. Eric's I've Been Framed Shop and Gallery at 16527 Livernois between Puritan and McNichols, right across the street from U of D Mercy. Purchase online at www.eric'sivebeenframed.com or call 313-861-9263. Stop by our booth at the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival or at the Detroit Jazz Festival. Eric's I've Been Framed, the home of the official WJZZ Throwback Tees. Vote for Carl Reed. Go to http://dbma.us. He's one of the most prolific, the smoothest, the most talented singers to emerge from the Motor City. His voice is a blend of where Marvin Gaye meets Smokey Robinson. His style is where the sensual sound combines with steamy, hot dance rhythms. Vote for Carl Reed for the R&B Male Singer of the Year at the Detroit Black Music Awards, Sunday, August 7th. Go to http://dbma.us and cast your vote for Carl Reed. Support black music in Detroit. Go to http://dbma.us and vote for Carl Reed for the R&B Male Singer of the Year. Let your voice be heard. Vote in the Detroit Black Music Awards. Are you ready for a change for the better? A positive change that will take us in the right direction? Janice Winfrey, the common sense Democrat running for Congress in the new 12th Congressional District. You know her. You trust her. Whether fighting for democracy or working with you directly, you know your voice will be heard in Washington. Vote Tuesday, August 2nd. Janice Winfrey for Congress in the new 12th Congressional District. A win for Winfrey is a win for you in Washington. Paid for by the committee to elect Janice Winfrey for Congress. You're listening to WJZD Radio Detroit. My God.
As we take care of you musically all morning long, we do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, non-stop, the way you want it done. I know you like it non-stop, don't you? This is your man, Don Allen. This is the Rise and Grind Morning, and this is our impromptu version. I told Miss Atherton that we were going to play all of her music at 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're doing like 30 minutes of it. I've got this song. This is called Without You. And we also have Can't Get You Out of My Mind, Summer Song, which is one of her big hits. And let's see, Keep It Coming also. Before we move into music from Mr. John Lawrence. Good morning, Barbara. How you doing? And I was reading during the commercials, I see Janae get ready to smash some Golden Grahams. Man, all that sugar. Sugar is the enemy, guys. I mean, natural sugar is good. That Domino sugar is bad. Just remember it that way. Sugar is the enemy. My mom, when I was growing up, never brought us, like, you know, Trix and all of the Captain Crunch. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple of boxes of it in the kitchen right now. But, you know, it's just, I guess we bought it and put it there just so we could look at it, because we might as well throw them out now. They've been there forever. Because we don't eat it. You know, I think I may have, a couple of months back, had a bowl of it, and that was it. I was like, that was before I started this weight loss body thing change of mine. I am pleased to tell you guys that I have changed my entire diet. I no longer eat red meat, and I don't miss it. See, Barb said breakfast for her is tea with honey and a banana. And that's a good thing, you know, because we are not getting younger, folks. We are getting older. And as we get older, the body tends to not want to do things it used to do. You know, so I want mine. Janae say, ain't nobody cooking this early while it's raining. It might run up my light bill. You sure you ain't related to me? Because that sounds like something my mother would say. And it is not raining here where we are. See, Phenomenal Mommy says her breakfast is coffee. I've got another cup of coffee in the other room. But I'm kind of even losing my taste for coffee. Me and Boss Lady, we're kind of getting away from it. You know, I'll drink water, I'll drink juice. And like right now, I'm sipping on this Arnold Palmer thing. And I stumbled across it because I was thirsty yesterday. And it's actually quite good. And it's It's called Front Porch Half and Half Lemonade Iced Tea. They couldn't call it Arnold Palmer because he takes some of that money, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, for breakfast, we do the egg white thing with spinach, tomato, mushroom. Now, I'm going to have me a spoonful of grits in there somewhere. You know, brother, got to have him some grits. Now, the first place I actually tried this. Exactly. Thank you, Mommy. It naturally happens when you feed your body good things. Good things happen to your body. Now, I was living in South Carolina when I first tried shrimp and grits, and I'm hooked. You cannot, if you haven't tried shrimp and grits, do so. And don't fry the shrimp, okay? Don't batter dip them or nothing like that. I mean, you can boil them, you can pan saute them, and then pop them in there and dress it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You need to come over here and let me make y'all breakfast. What are you having for breakfast this morning other than a cup of coffee, a banana, and a cup of tea, and some of that sugar? Why don't you, for those of you who are having cereal this morning, why don't you just get rid of the cereal and have a bowl of milk with a cup of sugar in it, because that's virtually what you're eating. It's the truth. You know, I am not going to get on here and lie to you. You loving this music? This is all music from Miss Paula Atherton. She set the stage on fire yesterday at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series in Ypsilanti. Oh, mommy. No, that's Janae. Shrimp and grits will have me helping you hide the... Hey, this is a family show. You behave. Yeah, this is music from Paula Atherton. And she just set the stage on fire yesterday. Got a couple more from her. Then we're going to go into John Lawrence. And it brought tears to my eyes when he actually told, when I first heard the song, that the first song I'm going to play for you from John Lawrence is called WJZZ. And he gave me the whole storyline behind it. And it just blew my mind. And he nails it. When you hear this song, I want you to close your eyes and imagine Rosetta or Doc Elliott or Tony Hoy or Cliff Coleman, Kyle Lamont, Van Ness, O'Neill. Imagine any one of those guys, Dorian Pasteur. Imagine any one of them talking over the intro of this. When I play the song WJZZ, you can actually hear it. This is called Can't Get You Out of My Mind. As we take care of you into your Saturday morning, looks like we might get a little rain, but who cares? Isn't it amazing that I watched the news all week long? They said no rain this weekend, no rain. Maybe Sunday a little bit. And then you get here and it rains on Friday. It's getting ready to rain again. But let's get back to taking care of your body and doing the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. That's called integrity. Yeah. So we have to eat right. And I try to always have something green on my plate. Spinach, greens, broccoli, asparagus. Got to have something green on your plate every single meal. Now, the young kids, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all young. But it, too, will catch up with you. Massive shout-outs. Massive shout-outs to, I believe his name is Rick Starr Financial, who is one of the proud sponsors at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series. And we always have a nice time with those guys, even in the rain. See, what we do is we bring a bunch of these huge tents. We had like 4 of them lined up all in a row. And we were inviting people under it, the VIPs and You know, everybody. I think what we're going to do next Friday. Yeah, a small bowl. Come on, right? Yeah. And I do. I used to when I was a kid. Every now and then, when I was lucky enough to get some, I'd get that mixing bowl, get me a big old spoon, I slice me up a banana up in there. And no, I'm not going to stop shaming you because you can't find me right now. I tell you what, after you eat that big bowl of cereal, I'll meet you in the gym, though. I will. Speaking of Rick Star Financial, how many of you guys are setting up for retirement? We're going to talk about that more on Monday because everybody uses Google, everybody uses Amazon, everybody has an iPhone. Well, I don't, but everybody has an iPhone or even an Android, and none of us have stock in these companies. I know you don't have no stock. If you don't have no stock, if you fail to prepare to fail, okay? So we're going to talk about that Monday. Let's prepare for the future. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, we're going into a recession. I would not invest in the stock market right now. It's not a real bright idea. But we're going to talk about it more on Monday, and we're going to tell you what to do, how to prepare yourself for retirement, and what to do during this recession. We touched on it briefly this past week. We're going to touch on it again as it relates to making money and earning money. And I think what I want to do is get an interview with Rick Star over at Rick Star Financial in Ypsilanti. And he's got great ideas. He's a brother with some insight, you know. If you think that retirement check is going to take care of all the bills and then leave you something, you know, to put in the bank and help you buy groceries and pay the rent and pay the mortgage and the car note, it's not. Matter of fact, they're going to take half of that money that you're retiring with, that money that you earned all these years of working, they're going to take that money away from you. So we're going to talk about all of that on Monday on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I want you to join us at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll do that right before I run out and go to the gym, I promise you. I also got to do mad shout-outs to the WJZD radio family. They were out doing the doggone thing. Carol was there. Boss Lady was there. Corey was there. Uncle Mark was there. And massive shouts out to DJ E Flat. Also, DJ Waldo showed up with Queenie. Whoa. I'm telling you, the family was there. We were just doing a doggone thing, having a good time. Going from 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. I want to see your face out there in the park next Friday, 7 p.m. Yes, for the Summer Jazz Concert Series given by John Lawrence and helped out by JZD. Here's the program. Check this out. Rick Star Financial presenting the Summer Jazz, the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series 2022. That's John Lawrence right there. Yeah, that's him right there. And this man is bad on that guitar. It has pictures. You got to come get one of these. Because since I got you, John has said what he will do is, let's see. Now there's Randy Scott right there. Right there. There's Randy Scott. Got me pull it up a little bit so you guys can see him. Okay, that's Randy Scott. He's performed. Then it was Lynn Roundtree. He's performed. We are in week number 3. So that was Paula Atherton. I'm trying to get it where you won't get as much glare. Okay, there's Paula Atherton. Next week, we welcome the man. Looking like Dark Man. John E. Lawrence. He will be on stage, and it's going to be phenomenal. After John, it's Daryl Beebe. I got to keep moving in front of the camera. There we go. There's Daryl Beebe. He's going to be there. And, yeah, Yancey is going to be there. And we were oversaxed for this concert series. Alvin Waddles is going to be there as well. He is a phenomenal keyboardist. Then Demetrius Neighbors is going to be there with us. We welcome Dr. Jesse McGuire. Dr. Jesse McGuire is going to be there with us. Jeff Lorber Fusion will be there. That's right. We got the man with the plan. Grammy Award winning, And these are all the sponsors. Check that out. I mean, these people in Ypsilanti and southeastern Michigan, we love us some jazz. And these people know it, so they helped them out, helped out John and Rick Starr. And let's see what else we have. I want to get to our page because he gave us a full page ad in here. And look at this. John says if you can get to this page right here and have each artist sign your booklet, he's going to give you a box set of CDs from each of these guys, okay? I mean, this is a phenomenal deal. You cannot beat it, okay? Mad shouts out to DTE for, being a proud sponsor. And also Turner Senior Wellness Program. Also OHM, the community advancement firm. They are advisors, proud to support the John D. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series. And, of course, SESI, Sessi Lincoln, they are sponsors as well. Go over and buy you a Lincoln. I'm giving these guys free advertisement. No, I'm not. Kalita Air Transportation. Also, Gene Buttman Ford. And look at that. John was so cool. Look at that. The WJZD Radio fan page. Tell you what, if you get a signature from all of our air staff. Now check this out. Pay close attention. If you get a signature right here from all of our air staff, including myself, Kyle Lamont, well, you can't get Van East because Van East is flying around right now. But if you can get Waldo, if you can get Steve Out Cold Tucker, DJ Mellow Mike, and DJ E Flat, if you can get all of us to sign your page, when we get these cups in, I'm going to give you a free cup. How about that? All right? Sound like a good deal? It sounds like a good deal to me. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you got to get Cassie to sign it, too. And T-Mac, you got it. What's up, Wasabi? Good morning. That's Corey Brown joining us this morning. He just rolling from up under the bed. Yeah. Because after the concert, we all invited ourselves over to Corey's house. And when we get there, see, our family, our radio station family, we have fun. I don't know what y'all do, but we have fun. So we all choose songs. I don't care what. It could be jazz. It could be R&B. It could be rock and roll. And you have to sing the song. So I think I won last night not because of my singing, but because of the song I chose. I chose the Jackson 5, I Want to Be Where You Are. And everybody stopped when they heard it. They were like, and I had all of them singing. So yeah, I won. And another reason why I won is because I'm on the air saying I won, and they're not here to dispute that. Okay, coming up next, music from John Lawrence. The song is called WJZZ, and I want you guys to really hear this. Good morning, John. What's happening, my brother? Are you at work? I know I'm not. And I ain't even driving past there. Weatherman says it's supposed to be sunny and muggy out today. It's cloudy, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be muggy out there today. But it doesn't bother me because I'll be in the gym within the next 45 minutes. I'll be in the gym, getting it in, trying to lose this gut and get my six-pack back. Well, actually, get a six-pack, period. You have my deepest sympathy, John, and we'll be praying for you. Grab yourself some coffee, grab yourself some tea, some water. You know, I'm doing some Arnold Palmer this morning. This is our very own impromptu version of the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm Don Allen. We are your number one 24-hour worldwide streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com, and this is the Rise and Grind impromptu version. Good morning, Greg Johnson. How you doing, man? So glad that you joined us. This is called WJZZ. Check it out. Now, if you think about it, this song embodies everything we did over on the Boulevard. And I'm so flattered and privileged and honored to have been a part of that because, we didn't know we were doing nothing special. We were just a bunch of guys and ladies playing the music that we loved, that you guys loved, so we were happy to do it for you. But check out the vibe on this. It's called WJZZ. This is the new flagship song. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is our new flagship song right here. We're taking this one into the next millennia right here. So, John E. Lawrence, hats off to you. And to you, Paula Atherton, for such a wonderful evening of jazz last night. This lady was bad on the flute and on the sax. She nailed it, okay? Coming up next, it'll be Leather Jacket by John E. Lawrence, Don't Stop by John E. Lawrence, Step Into the Night by John E. Lawrence, and then I'm getting out of here. I'm Stepping Into the Gym by Don Allen. Got to say good morning to all my family and friends over in Chicago, over in Indy, down in the ATL. What's going on this morning? Welcome to the impromptu version of the Rise and Grind Morning. We actually had no subject matter to talk about. I just wanted to play some of the music that we heard last night, And massive shouts out to DJ E. Flat. He came in, his debut spinning for WJZD Radio, and he knocked the ball out of the park. I got out the car hearing our brand of music. I was like, okay, this boy coming hard. And he did the doggone thing. Next week, joining you on the ones and twos, it will be DJ Waldo. Get your jelly jar, fill it to the top, don't spill a drop, and don't tell nobody what's in your jelly jar. That's between you and your jelly jar, okay? I don't know if there's a charge for the African World Festival, but I do know, Barb, there's absolutely no charge for the John E. Lawrence Jazz Festival. So you should come to that on Friday. And rain or shine, we gonna get down, okay? Because that's how we roll. It's a Motor City. It's the Motor City in us. Even if you live in Ipsy or Ann Arbor, we're gonna come out. Ain't nothing but a little bit of water. But I think I might shoot down to the African World Festival. I've got so many festivals I have to attend to today. I've got Stacy Hot Wax Hill over in Beacon Park. There's a jazz festival over on Edison and 2nd, and it's free. And then there's the African World Festival in downtown Detroit. I believe it's back in Hart Plaza. So I'm going to try to make it down to all three of them. I am still tired from yesterday. This man playing this guitar, and he ain't nothing nice. John E. Lawrence, the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Concert Series in Ypsilanti, Michigan at Ford Lake Park. With Rick Star Financial and WJZD Radio. About what John is doing. The beautiful thing about it is he's doing this from his heart, man. For no other reason that he wants to share the music that he loves and that we all love with all of you. And I'm thinking not this particular year. I would like to get with John, and we're going to stream it live as well on our website, and we're going to see if we can make that happen live next year, or maybe I tell you what, let's try to stream the very last show with Jeff Lorber Fusion, because John and Jeff Lorber are going to play this song, and I don't know how I'm going to respond to it. I truly don't. Now that was called WJZZ. This is called Leather Jacket. I don't know why he called it Leather Jacket. I don't care. But he jammed on this song. And he and Jeff Lorber are going to wear this too. And in honor of this, it's going to be September by the time Jeff gets here. September 2nd, out in the park. So he wants everybody to wear a leather jacket. And you know I'm going to break my Armani leather jacket out. Yes, I am. still gonna be hot in September, but I'm only gonna put it on while I'm on stage. So if it's hot, I'm gonna rock it. This is our impromptu version of the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm Don Allen, and we are your number one 24-hour worldwide streaming station that plays jazz and so much more each and every day. Stick around with us today. Steve Out Cold Tucker joins us at 12 noon. And tonight, it's Saturday. You know we do it for the ballroomers and for the steppers every Saturday night, starting at 8 o'clock. Well, I ain't saying keep the leather on, Janae. If you start sweating, baby, just take it off, okay? But that's all. Yes. Come back and join us on Monday. We're going to talk about being financially stable, doing smart things with your money. I think what scares a lot of people when it comes to investing their money is they hear those words, those frightening words we never want to hear. There is a chance for you to lose your money if it's not invested wisely. Well, y'all play the numbers and play the lottery, and we all play for that $400 million, and ain't now one of us get one of them numbers. But you can do that, but you can't invest in your own future. I got an idea about the lotto, the 3 and 4 digit, and even the mega. Why don't they do this? Since they have the city already divided up into districts, why don't you have lotteries for each district? That way people can win closer to where they live. The odds will go up in the people's favor instead of the state's favor. You saw how they divided the southeastern Michigan up, and for the vote, they can keep that same grid and then have lotteries. Did I say then? I meant then. And then have lotteries in each and every community, and they can flash the numbers on the internet for your community. The number is 456, and everybody wins some money. All the different little communities, somebody's going to win that money. And the pot is determined by how many people play the game. But they don't want to do that. But you know why? They're making so much freaking money off this lottery. And how many people know of one person in southeastern Michigan that won $200-300 million in the mega or where the Powerball ended at? Nobody in Detroit ever wins. And they lied and said somebody in southeastern Michigan won a few years back. You will know if I win. The way you're going to know if I won the lottery, the Powerball, the Mega Millions. I might go back on the air, but I won't be in this studio. It'll be in some secluded studio somewhere else on the planet. But I won't be here. And I'm still not going to admit to winning it, okay? Because I don't want y'all treating me any different. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here. This is called Don't Stop by John E. Lawrence. We've got one more coming up, and then I'm going to get out of here. I like this vibe. Don't stop, John. Mad shouts out to everybody. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you guys what I did yesterday. So I was talking to the crowd yesterday, and I wanted to see everybody. I said, by show of hands, how many of you guys actually listen to WJZD radio on your phones, And a lot of people surprisingly raised their hand. I was like, okay, I want you guys to prove it. I'm like, raise your hand again. And I was like, and I pointed at one young lady, and I said, show me the WJZD radio app on your phone. The first lady was lying. She listens to it, she said, on a tablet or something like that. Well, I'm like, that's not what I'm good when I asked you. I said, show me your app on your phone. Well, I went to another young lady, and she showed me her app. So I put $20 worth of gas in her car. I gave her a $20 bill. And then later on in the show, I did it again. I think what I'll do next week, I may do money, I may do a t-shirt. I want you to download our app into your phone and tell your friends to do it. Then when you come to any event that we do, we will try to find out who's got the apps. And if you say you've got it and you show it to us, boom. I'm gonna give you a t-shirt, I'm gonna give you some money, or we'll even, if we have the cups in time, see the new JZD cup? If we have one of these, we're gonna give you one just for having the app in your phone, baby. So we're gonna spread the love. We're gonna spread the music. We're gonna spread a little cash around. And don't let a brother mess around and hit that mega. I will start giving hundreds of dollars away. I'm gonna write it off at the end of the year, so I'll get it back. Don't stop, and we won't stop. We are your number one 24-hour worldwide streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. Stick around. Coming up at 12 noon, Steve Out Cold Tucker has your midday mix. He goes so good with your lunch at noon. And for those of you who listen all the time, yes, this is impromptu because normally I don't get on the air on Saturdays. A brother does have to have a day off, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to have a great weekend. Be careful when you're out there. My last song is coming up next. It's called Step Into the Night by John E. Lawrence. That's going to take us close to the top of the hour. We're going to play some commercials for you. Then we're going to get out of here. Brother got to hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? We make sure we're going to make it all the way to the top of the hour. 7 minutes. Okay. I'm always making adjustments to this, but it's cool. Boom. And that takes us to the top of the hour. This is called Step Into the Night by John E. Lawrence. And if you do decide to step out tonight, too, please do so with the utmost caution and care. There are a lot of events and festivals and so forth going on around the city. I understand that. Please drive with care. Watch your back, keep your head on a swivel, because there are some cray-crays out there. That's going to do it for me. I will see you over on 2nd and Edison for the Jazz Festival going on over there this afternoon. It is absolutely free. Go check out my man Gerard Gibbs and company. And Gerard is he's my favorite keyboardist in the city, bar none, okay? If I say outside the city, then I got to start including Chick Corea, Alex Bouillon, and those guys. Well, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, check him out. The festival is over on Edison and 2nd. He told me, as a matter of fact, Carl's going to call me today and give me the exact address and just hit me up on text, and I'll tell you exactly where it's at, okay? Edison and 2nd, that's the area I know it's in. And then there's always the African World Fest. I may stick my head in down there. And also Stacey Hot Wax Hale and her band will be playing down at Beacon Park over on Grand River right downtown. I'm going to stick my head in down there as well. So I'm going to be busy, ripping and running. First, that's why I got to go to the gym. You guys make it a great day on purpose. Do it with authority. Be better today than you were yesterday, which is going to be hard because you were the bomb.com. And remember, guys, to make each and every day count, we are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm out.